Oh, it's such a joy. I guess we started off on fire, and I don't want to quench it, so I'm just going to be real a little bit. You know what bothers me? We keep hearing about Africa. We keep hearing about Mexico. We keep hearing about the goodness that's going on every place else. And we are sitting with our heads stuck between our tails, and we're contented. That bothers me. You know why it bothers me? Think about it. We are sending this message, and we don't appreciate this message. How hungry we have to get. How real do we need to be to have this revival in our midst? How could we sit and be contented for this joy unspeakable to just go by, as if it doesn't have a value for us? We know it's priceless, but we are not appreciating it. We're not desiring it. We're not hungry for it. I'm outside sometimes talking to some folks, and we know the church, the place that God says is His temple where you can come and be revived and refreshed, is no longer that way. The heathens are telling you, look, I don't want to hear about God, because when I go there, it's just as if I'm at the corner. It's the same old same. You come in and you go out. You're with a bag coming in, and you're going out with a bigger bag, and you're coming back, and then you're going again, and then eventually you're just going to stop coming. And this is what is happening. No seats full. And we just contented. Let the brother go away and don't worry about him. We need to fight. We need to fight the fight. We need to fight and win the battle. We have to win. This is our time. This is our time to break down the heavens, to call upon that name, that Jesus. He just paid a price, and we don't care about it. And that bothers me. Let's wake up, everybody. Let us get serious and real. We only have this one chance. It's not promised for tomorrow. We don't have tomorrow. And today, we're not doing anything. And that bothers me. So I'm asking everybody, because I believe, I've been following from June to now, and there hasn't been a slowdown on Jesus' part. It's us. Jesus is doing the same thing over and over, just like Brother Terrell's preaching the same message, and we're still not getting it. He's giving us the same food, and we're still not understanding. We just sitting at the table and taking it for granted. That food is going to go away, and you're going to stay hungry, and there'll be nothing. There'll be nothing for you to eat. And what you're going to do then? Where are you going to go? The mark of the beast. Think about it. It's around the corner, and that's where we're going to go, because we're following the trail of death and destruction. We need life, and life more abundantly. And we can only get it right here at the altar of sacrifice. Between the porch and the altar, let us go back to the real truth that we know can help us, that Jesus Christ, life. It is a life every day. Don't think about it as a life for a part-time job, because part-time jobs don't pay. It just don't pay. It's a full-time job. And if you're a carpenter, you need the tools to do the job. And Jesus is giving that tool to each and every one of us. But guess what? We don't want to work. We're a bunch of lazy people. We're a bunch of no goods. And Jesus paid the price. Thank you, Jesus.
Praise the Lord. We want Brother TJ